Hi friends, once again welcome back to Roji Stock Market. Today we are going to do the share analysis of CDSL. You know CDSL means Central Depository Services Limited, which is there where you're going to deposit all your shares. Because even if you purchase a share, either you're going to deposit in CDSL or NDSL. Hence CDSL is traded high. We have decided to do a share analysis of CDSL because whatever the case is, if market is at least in a good position, CDSL share price will consistently grow and there is a consistent possibility of making good returns from the stock. So if you look at the stock, the business model is depository services and hence having high growth potential. The share has already reached mid cap levels and it is soon going to hit the large caps stock category. It is just a matter of time that the stock moves from 14,000 to 20,000 crores. Now, if you look at the current market price, it stays around 1,355, which is near its all-time high, and the stock PE is looking 70, which means it's an overvalued stock. The industry average is only 28.3%. You can understand that, and one-year returns shows 270%, which is really great. 5-year returns 409, and maximum returns is also 409, which is almost 10 years, and that is also okay, but not very high growth. And right now we all know that because of the coronavirus issue, market has fallen since 2020 March. Then it has taken a huge upside momentum, and after seeing all these things, more than 10 million new accounts has been opened in share market. Demat accounts has been opened. Now this has given a very big boost in the share price of CDSL. Now again, if you look at the ROE, it is 25%, which is very good. ROC is 32%, that is also okay. Yeah, that is also very nice. Now if you look at the ROC, it is also 32%, that is really high. ROA is 20.7%, which means these three things together looks very good for an investor. Now the best part you can see here is the debt to equity is 0, debt to profit is 0, which means the company not even having a debt of 1 rupees. That's what we should understand from these figures. The last 10-year data shows consistent profits and increasing in linear fashion every year. You can see here this company was making a profit of 74 crores in 2010, and after that you can see the profit has not grown till 2015-16. Then it has taken a shift, and what happened here is demonetization. After demonetization, many people started investing in share market. Then it has continued the growth, and recently it has taken a double growth, 200% growth in 2020-21 financial cycle. The promoters of this company is holding only 20%, and the information I got from Times of India only. It is not available in the annual report. I couldn't even find the annual report of this company. However, the information is available from other sources. Now you can understand that DIA and FI has invested significant amount in this company, but the information is not available in screen. But I have confirmed from other sources that there is huge investment from DIA and FI, which means the company is looking attractive. Now if you look at the head of this organization, you can see the MD and CEO is Mr. Nehal Vohra. He got a master degree from University Mumbai. A lot of information about this person is also not available in the internet, but at least he got a master degree from University of Mumbai. Subsidiaries of the CDSL are CDSL Ventures Asset Management Arm. I found 2 more subsidiaries of this company. Now recently I haven't seen any major announcements for this company. So moving to the technical part, I will go to charts first. Okay, you can see here the 200 exponential moving average is bullish because the price is above this 200 AMA line. And you can also see this 48 and 13 moving average. This is 13, and this is 48. This one is also going up. So the chart looks clearly bullish, and the price has ended into a small scale consolidation phase. So this is a very good time to buy the stock. And here you can see the MACD, the black line is crossing over the small line, which means it's slightly bearish, but it is not a confirmed bearish trend. And overall the MACD is staying in the positive territory. Now if you look at stochastics, you can see it is almost neutral, neither in oversold or overbought zone. So it is in the middle. It is 56. If it is going above 75 or 80, you can consider it as overbought zone. If it is below 20 or at least 25, you can consider it as oversold zone. This cases it is neither in both zones. it is in the middle, which means it is not overvalued. Again, you can see the RSI is showing 60, which means it is neither in the overbought zone or not in the oversold zone. Whenever you find a better price, you can buy in small quantities. Okay, here also I have mentioned the same thing. 200 EMA shows bullish, 48 EMA and 13 EMA shows bullish, MACD is bullish, stochastics is neutral and slightly bearish. RSI index is also neutral. We cannot define a clear trend. The share price is now clearly staying at a consolidation phase. It is neither going upwards nor going downwards. It is clearly in a consolidation phase. And whenever you see a dips, you can buy. And there is a possibility that the share price can dip slightly more. However, I recommend you to buy in very small quantities. Add more quantity if it dips further. And this stock is very good for long-term investments. Immediate target is 1500, medium term target is 1700 and long term target is 2000. Again, if you look at the chart, you can see a clear support at 1200. It is not very strong. However, more solid support is at 1080. Even if there is a massive crash, this share price can stop at 1200, 1166, then at 1080. Until 2020, it was going slowly. After that, it has taken a huge momentum. Now, if you like our video, please subscribe to our channel. Every like is a motivation for me to create more videos. A small disclaimer, friends. Trade tips and targets mentioned here is purely for education purposes. Consult a financial advisor before you take trades based on my tips.